have to have that mentality that it's you and you number one. And it's funny because, I said it last week too, Busy Bone from Both Thugs and Harmony. He was talking on the Migos because the Migos are claiming how they're the hottest rap group ever. Like, hands down ever. Like, how could you say that?
That's very
how could you say that? It's wrong. It's fucking wrong. There's no debate. That shit is wrong. I don't care.
Highly unlikely.
But it's good that they believe in themselves.
Yeah. But that's what he said. That's what Busy Bone said. He said, yo, you know what? I'm not gonna take it away from them if they have it in their mind, like you just said, that they're number one. He said, I want them to think that. He was just disappointed in the radio host that didn't say, like, yo, hold on, check him, because us as radio hosts, we're supposed to know our hip-hop history. So if I feel like you coming out with a sound and now you acting like you came up with that sound, it's my duty as a host to be like, yo, my man, back in, when you was in your mama's womb, before you even a dirty thought in your mother's head, okay, there was somebody out that was kicking what you were doing right now. And it's no disrespect to you, but it's about, if you're going to come into this game, and if you're going to do music, you got to respect the culture. I just recently posted a video on a No Filter page with Missy Elliott, and she said the same thing. She said, you think I wasn't looking up to, like, Aretha Franklin's and the MC Lights and the Salt and Peppers and shit like that? She said, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even have this platform to have, you know, performed and did all her music.
That's all facts.
And she's paying homage to them. So if a person at her stature, Missy Elliott, who right now is still relevant and she hasn't even put out music, and right now she were to go out and perform, I could almost guarantee she gonna sell that shit out. You understand what I'm saying? She's still relevant. So if she can pay homage to her people that she looked up to, why can't people in your generation do that? Because they too busy having sticks up their asses thinking that they hot shit.
I think it's because it's two different things. It might be because a lot of people, they just look at the aspect as like, yo, I got all these people following me. I could say and do whatever I want.
Right.
But at the end of the day, the way I see it, it's like you saying right now. It's because, like, when I was watching, like, Rakim and Run DMC, I'm like, damn.
You still didn't tell me how old you were.
I'm like, yo, they dope, right? I'm like, just like
24.
Like how they personify themselves, the culture, how they got the world behind them. They just like, you know what I mean? It's like, and like I said, it's a culture. A lot of people look at more like, oh, I got 1 million followers. I'm the shit. I don't need to know about the culture. But at the end of the day, that's what makes it hip hop.
Yeah, without the culture, and without
you definitely
how hip hop started. None of us would be rhyming.
You're 22? I was close. I
knew you was in your 20s.
You got a baby face. I can tell. But that's what's up. So what makes you different in this era, in this quote unquote millennial era of hip hop?
What's gonna make me different, right? No, sorry.
What's going to make you different?
You good.
This is what makes me different.
Okay.
If you listen to my tracks, you can't really say, yo, this sound like that, like him, 100% like this dude over here. Like, oh, this is the same beats that everybody else is using. This is whatever it is. I'm just different because I give you that different perspective.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I can integrate a whole bunch of different types of music. Okay. And that's why I tell people I'm not a rapper.
Oh, so you can switch up your...
I switch everything up. I'm not a rapper, and I want to be...
What do you clarify yourself as?
I'm an artist.
Okay.
And that's because once you put yourself, yo, I'm a rapper, you in a box.
Right.
So now everybody, that's what they expecting from me. But me, like I said,
they're expecting a certain tone.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, my music, I could give you reggae, I could give you hip-hop, I could give you R&B. If I wanted to, I could make a rock song. And
so you can basically,
you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you can touch every race per se.
Yeah, exactly. And
that's a dope thing. That's dope. You know? That's talent right there, where you can actually give different. You can cater to different genres of music.
That's what music
and
is.
Make your and that's how you develop more fans too. And then you see the versatility. Like, oh shit, wait, wasn't he just like you said, like doing a reggae song? What the hell he's singing merengue for? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck? Like, but that's dope though. That's dope. And being, you know, so young and having that mentality, I think that's gonna get you pretty far.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I mean, what was your? Who did you grow up listening to coming up?
For me, it was like. It's a different like culture shock because I'm from Jamaica.
Okay.
So, like, more fire, Aki and Sawfish, Oxtails. Yeah, you don't know.
Babylon released the kids.
Masood come. Selassie, live it to the top. What else?
Irie.
Jerk sauce.
Y'all don't know.
Jamaican pepper. What else? Fuck, what else, babe? Dumpling.
She don't play the oxtail. She feel like she's Jamaican.
I am Jamaican. I'm Jamaican by injection. My husband's Jamaican. Goddamn it! Fuck out of here. No, not him. That Jamaican right there. He's like a baptized Puerto Rican Jamaican. He black. He all that shit. Nah, but you were saying?
Oh yeah, like I grew up listening to like Bob Marley, Beres Hammond. Like,
okay, I love Beres Hammond.
You know what I mean? Vibes Cartel, all that stuff.
Okay.
And when I came up here, it's like I saw the hip hop and what they was doing. I was like, yo, this is dope. But I still like my reggae music and all that stuff. You know, so like.
Do you have that included in your music right now?
You like, I can do that too. He could sing too. Then I hit you with the reggae. You like, I don't even know what to call this kid. You know what I mean? Like. And that's, like I said, that's what makes me different. And at the end of the day, it's like, it's me. You can't copy or duplicate me. Because you don't got my mindset. You don't got the experiences I have. You could go through something similar, but you won't be me. Because if you don't experience and feel things like how I feel it, you can't say, yo, he gonna make the same music as Lil Uzi, because I'm not.
Right,
you know what I mean? Because I may see things differently than he's done, and I definitely do.
Yeah, I feel you. So, with that being said, because now you're like intrigued in my mind, I want to see what the hell you got with all this, these chameleons of you that you have. We have this thing called the Whack Beat Challenge.
That's like,
oh, what the? I'm about to put you on the Whack Beat Challenge now. I like that. You like, fuck that, he could do it.
He's
all
like,
right.
oh, he's like,
So we have,
that's weak. No.
We have this thing called the Whack Beat Challenge.
We will have you rapping to wind chimes if we want
and my DJ,
raindrops.
My DJ High Grade. Shout out to DJ High Grade. I don't know what beat he puts on. Like, we don't rehearse this shit. He pulls this shit, like, out of his fucking hat. I don't even think he knows what the fuck he's pulling out.
I believe that any rapper, if you could freestyle, if you
valid.
Artist,
you are a valid, no filter radio. No, not rapper, artist.
Whatever it is.
MC.
Okay? So, you think you can... I see sweat. No, okay.
Oh, snap, yeah.
You good?
That's why I got the
See, but you could always say, like, I just came from playing ball in the rain.
Nah, but we're going to get to that. I just wanted to bring that up because of everything that you were just saying. So I want to see if you... I have it in my head, like, if you're going to switch it up into reggae and then start singing and then start doing this and that. Like, I want to know what you're doing. But aside from that, we're going to get to that after the break. But you got anything going on?
Yeah, I got a lot going. I actually just got back from doing the Afro Jam yesterday.
Yeah, okay.
Dope event. A lot of people out there like showing love and like I said, like when you hear Afro Jam, you're like, yo, what's this rapper doing on Afro Jam?
UGCS, huh?
Huh?
Who did it?
What do you mean with that?
What? No, the event. My bad.
Oh, yeah,
I'm thinking from out here. Sorry, because a friend of mine, he did like an Afro event.
I know one of
as
the
well.
promoters. That's how I got him up there, but I don't know.
Oh, but it was up north.
No, it was at 95th for the Symphony Space in the city.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, okay.
I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, but like it had like it's like yo hip hop artist why he on Afro Jam. But then when I hit him with that little
they're like, oh shit, let me find out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you surprised them?
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's dope. Top 5 dead or alive.
Top 5.
No particular order.
There we go.
Me, Biggie. Like I said, if you don't want to be number one, you shouldn't be rapping.
Hold on. He won't be up with that statement.
Yo! Wait!
Say that again.
Wait! He dead ass named himself first. I like that. I fucking like that. And then he put him right next to Biggie too.
You know where we at, so you gotta say Biggie.
Yo!
Yeah.
I like that. That's dope. Nah, listen, I respect it. I definitely respect that. That is fucking hilarious. Not hilarious, but like, yo.
I love the audacity.
I love it. I fucking love it. This is what we need. All right, so back again. You, Biggie,
Pac, Nas, and Hov.
Oh, okay.
Everybody mentions Hov.
Everybody. At least he didn't say, of course, Hov, because everybody be like, of course, Hov. And I'm like, why? His name is not, of course, Hov. It's fucking Hov. Fuck, you gotta put the of course
Jay-Z,
for?
goddamn.
Yeah, it's fucking Jay-Z. Like, just say Jay-Z. They be like, oh, of course
the
Jay-Z.
jiggle.
I'm like, fuck you mean of course? So if I didn't pick him, I'm wrong?
It's because, like, it's like a lot of people feel under
Fuck
pressure
that.
in these situations. You know what
I
mean?
don't want to
'Cause,
hear that
like,
They
shit.
feel
you don't-
pressure to make an MC choice. That's what you saying?
Right,
keep it-
fuck.
keep it
like,
That's society.
keep it above,
See?
right?
They like,
That's society.
You doing music,
Jay-Z.
right?
Fuck that.
And somebody and like if people don't like it goes back to knowing the culture. If you don't really know the culture and you don't really know their music, just to be safe, you're gonna be like
Oh, you're gonna just
Biggie,
mention him for fuck's sake.
Pac and Hope. That's gonna be a 3, and then the
That's
other
a safe
two
word,
gonna
like
be-
a safe word type
exactly.
of thing.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
I actually
default.
like listen to their music and can you know when you listen to something you feel.
No,
it. It's
listen.
not just hearing it, you
I
feel
like
it.
Jay-Z.
You know
Trust
what I
me.
mean?
I grew
I
up
went to
listening
the
to Jay-Z, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah,
Went to
yo.
40/40 Club, did all that shit. I like Jay. I don't.
I was there once.
What 40/40?
Yeah.
40/40 is
nice
cool.
spot.
It's a nice spot. It just gets too crowded. And there's no like seating space nowhere.
gotta stand
Like you
up. You
can't
gotta
sit
stand
down
up.
even if
Standing
if
on
you
the
gotta
stand and shit.
you gotta lean on the wall. You know that shit when you do the football practice that they lean up against the wall and they gotta like sit like make believe like they sit like that's what you gotta do in that bitch, yo.
Then when you go to the room, you feel like you're missing everything.
Yeah, I know it's crazy out
Yeah,
there.
definitely.
But you say you had a couple of things going on. What you got going on after this Afro?
Oh yeah. So we got a show that's next week. Where's that one? I think that's how the Newburgh's supposed to be. And we got a show in Brooklyn.
No, sorry.
Yeah, we did like last week. We did like not only the Afro Jam. We got a show in SOBs coming up as well.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
We doing a lot of work.
What you doing the 28th?
What I'm doing the 20th. You invite me.
What are you doing the 28th? Don't be talking to me like that. My husband's right next to you. You better be. Y'all both Jamaican. Y'all know y'all crazy motherfuckers. You better watch it, yo. Like, motherfucker. Nah, I'm like playing. What you doing the 28th? Manager, I can't talk to you.
27.
No, 28.
26,
That's a
yeah,
Saturday.
26 we're at the Lansing. 28th we're not doing anything.
So I'd like to invite you to perform at my event. It's April 28th. It's in the city.
Okay, where?
It's called Stone Creek Lounge.
Okay.
It's on 27th Street on the east side.
What time is it?
It starts at about 7. It's
So
the beginning is a rap battle,
Yeah.
and then the show starts at about like 8:30, 9 o'clock
Yeah,
or so.
that's cool. We do that.
That's cool.
I'll send you the flyer, then I'll make you a flyer and stuff like that. I'm interested. I want to see you perform. I want to see
You're
this
gonna love it.
this unique. I know that's what I'm saying. Like I'm digging his cockiness and confidence and like.
First before
I'm digging it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, for him, that's what I'm saying. For him to be this young, and no disrespect, I'm 35 years old. You're a baby to me. My son is 16. He's about to be 16 years old. So you're a baby to me. But to be this young and to have this much confidence in yourself, I think is pretty fucking dope.
Let me tell you a
It's
quick
dope.
joke, right? We did an interview, right? Remember that interview, Simba? He bet the lady that the lady was interviewing the host. She said, talking junk. She said, all right, I'm gonna bet you. He said, I'm gonna let you hear my record. If you don't like it, we're gonna switch sneakers. I forgot what sneakers he had on. She said, I want the sneakers. She said, he played the record? She said, yo.
Y'all switch? No way. Are you serious? Right.
She was like, here.
AD the general God bless
Yeah.
One of her hosts at the radio station.
Well, I ain't switching sneakers with you, cuz. I'll take your word for it, alright? No, wait, man. I'll take that story for it. Nah, it's not.
Rest in peace to the general.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, AD. God bless.
No.
She was definitely instrumental in hip hop culture, especially within the underground scene.
Yep. I wish I would have
She
connected with her.
She helped us a lot.
She wasn't never on no Hollywood shit. She always
That's a fact.
she was a genuine person who loved hip hop and loved people, and she wanted to build bridges with people, and she always wanted to connect people with other people and expand. And everybody talks about support, like you hear that from rappers all the time. Where's the support? Where's the support?
True.
Everybody crying about support, but my whole thing is like, look, you just gotta keep working hard. You just gotta keep being connected with those who love you for who you are. Never lose sight of yourself. Never let anybody take your power from you or take your confidence away from you. And you just keep building and growing. And the right people are gonna start coming. Like it's working and building together. So, solid business.
Definitely.
And the haters, thank them for reverse promotion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In advance.
So, Simba, where'd you get the name from?
The Lion King.
Yeah, a little bit of it. From
You know what's so
Lion
funny?
King.
My DJ he was trying to put together some like lion fucking sounds and shit like that. He said I got the Lion King. What you say? You had the Lion King instrumental or something? He said, what happened?
That's crazy.
I was looking for it. I couldn't get it.
No Lion King samples for you.
But we were thinking about you. We was about to hook you up. Like we were gonna put it on and you was gonna walk in the doors like, oh, oh, he did? Oh my goodness, too funny. That's hilarious. I can't. But yeah, Simba, how'd you get the name?
Like I
Was
said,
it given to you or did you create it on your own?
It's a little bit of both. You know what I mean? Like people used to say it as a joke because when I was younger, I used to always walk around with like the cheetah bandana. And even though it's a cheetah, people was like, "Yo, Simba." So I was like, "Alright."
They got their animals confused.
Yeah, they got it all mixed up.
They fucked up.
They're like, "Yo, we think it was Simba." I'm like,
Like, hold on, the cheetah is the king of the
You wait, no. You were in the hood, right?
yeah.
All right, say no more. Say no more. Niggas don't know they pets, yo.
Nah, but
They didn't watch the Discovery Channel. And they was like, whatever that is, it got spots on it.
you know, you put the thing and you go on the cow. The cow says, like,
Yeah.
my friend.
No.
It's like, look at my friend. He's really a lion in disguise.
No, but yeah.
Nah, but yeah, like for me, I just really like the name because it like kind of like personify me and my personality and everything. Because it's like it's just all about being courageous, you know what I mean, and taking the risk and taking the chances. And a lot of times, a lot of people be like, "Yo, why am I not at this place? I deserve this, I deserve that." But they don't take no chances. They don't take no risk. You know what I mean? And if you look at it, it's like unless you are willing to sacrifice something, you never move forward in life.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
You have to
give
you have to
something get something.
absolutely.
A lot of people, they just like, why am I not there yet? Why am I not? But they're not.
They
doing
expecting
nothing. They're not-
the
you know
end
what
goal
I'm
to
saying?
be there, not working for
Exactly.
it. You gotta accept failure.
Yeah, exactly.
If
And
you don't expect to fail, then you're really not gonna progress.
Not
You
only-
have to know that along your journey, you gonna fail.
you have to.
You have to fail. It's
You have to.
it's an obligation
You
to
have to.
fail because that's how you learn.
It's your chance.
And you should learn
That's
in
it.
failing.
That's the main thing. A lot of times is when people fail, they're like, "Damn, I didn't do it. Like, what's wrong with me?"
Nah.
But no, you gotta
Take
fail
it.
so that way next time you like, "All right, I did this
I
wrong.
fucked up, yeah.
I'm gonna correct this and I'm gonna move forward."
Exactly.
And what makes people great and what makes people like not be great is how they react to failure.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't know how to pick yourself back up and readjust and fix whatever went wrong,
Yep.
you're gonna be one of those people like, "Damn, I tried it, but I failed."
Exactly.
But if
Right.
you know how to react to that failure, you be like, "You know what? I may have failed, but I'm gonna get back up. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do this, and hopefully we get to this." And even if you fail again, you keep that mentality.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You gotta
That's
keep
what's gonna
pushing.
separate the good from the great.
Yeah.
You know, so that's like for me. That's why I embodied that. And also from like the Lion King, like a lot of people like in Disney can personify like such like deep life lessons in a cartoon.
They have a lot of metaphors
But
in
people don't
Disney.
even get it.
Negative ones and good ones.
Yeah, because if you watch The Lion King, it's like he had all of it,
Right.
but didn't really have it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Lost all of it, and then instead, like example, he failed, but he wasn't like, "Yo, I'm gonna just chill out."
Yeah, he
I'ma
went.
just
He
take
still
my
went
L, I'ma
for
take
it.
my L and settle.
Mhm.
He was like, "Nah, this is mine. I'm gonna work to get it." And then the whole movie is about him failing and getting back up
Exactly.
until he gets to that end goal where he's like, "Yo, I got it now because I went through this whole life lesson."
Yep.
You know what I mean? And that's what life is. Because at the end, it's like, how much failure have you bounced back from to put you in this position? Because I heard something the other day. It's like it's not about how much money is in your bank account. It's about what you did to get that money.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Absolutely.
that's what's gonna show you, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that's- you gotta-
Let me stop talking.
No, this is your interview. This is your interview.
It's like
This
it's my
is.
interview, but I talk.
I cease and assist. That's it. I'm done.
like-
TM. Wait, you gotta say TM. TM.
TM.
We TM and everything. Nah, but that's dope. Like I said, you have a good mindset. You know, you have a good head on your shoulders. You're smart to be.
Appreciate that.
No, seriously, because and I appreciate the fact that you're well spoken. like, you don't understand how much I fucking appreciate that shit.
Nah,
Like, we can actually have, you know, an intellectual conversation where I understand you, you understand me, and we can converse back and forth, you know, on a serious level.
Absolutely, and I think it's dope that artists should be able to feel free to speak their mind on any platform.
Yeah.
And I feel like I want to hear what he sounds like on the Whack Beat channel.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a break. You got his song, right? You got his song, right? Yeah, we're gonna play your song right now. We're gonna go on a break, and then when we come back, we're gonna touch on our topic that we have this evening. Hopefully, we get some input from you guys too.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we'll get into the Whack Beat Challenge. Dun 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 dun.
We gotta give him the wackest
brum
shit.
brum brum brum. I don't got.
I'm like,
Huh?
You gonna rap to toilets flushing.
oh man.
All right, y'all. We'll be back.